What is up, everybody? It's Blindgoofball from Nibble Nerds. I am the lead developer of Wave of the Undead, and today I'm going to be starting a new series that I've titled the Wave of the Undead Strategy Guide. Now, what I'm going to basically be doing is playing through horde mode, going through a couple waves at a time, and explaining how I use different defenses to get the most potential out of them. A lot of this will apply to the campaign. Most levels anyway. A couple of the later levels will require you to do some different tactics. However, most of this is applicable to the campaign. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go into horde mode and go to standard. Now, the first thing I like to do is put a cannon at 1-5, 5-5, and 8-5. The reason I put the cannons in these positions is so that they're spread out, and it makes it easier to chase down zombies. The edges you really want defended, that's where I'm going to be building up first, as you'll see as we get into these next few waves. The one in the middle just helps to keep things together. It makes it a little bit easier, I've found. And I put them at 5 so they're not too close up, because in front of that I will later be putting scatter shots, and they're still close enough that they will be able to hit the zombies before they get too far down. So let's go ahead and start the first wave. Alright, let's see what we got. I use the alt enemies menu. You don't have to do that, I just do. So we got one at 5-1 and one at 6-1. This is not ideal, but I'm going to show you how I use the player. I like to keep the player with one square in between me and a zombie. So if I move right and up, I'm not going to move up yet, but I'll be right here at 5-3. There's a zombie at 5-1. That zombie has a pretty good chance that he's going to move forward, which will put him in perfect hitting distance. I don't want to move right in front of him though, because then I will get hit. So I'm going to go ahead and move up. Okay, he moves to 6-2. That's annoying, but alright. Now, I'm going to move down and right so I can put myself in a good position to hit the one at 6-2 if he does what I want. And now this isn't always going to work, but it's what I like to do, because generally it keeps me safe and works pretty well. I get risky only when they get further back. Okay, that's kind of annoying. So, we've got some serious problems. The one on top is still at 4-1. The one at 7-3, though, I'm going to move right and down. Puts me at 7-5. Okay, the cannon picked him off. Now I have one at 4-2. I'm going to move left twice. I'm going to move left once, which puts me at 4-5, which is with one square in between me. So I have me at 4-5, empty 4-4, and the zombie at 4-3, for those of you who cannot see it. He moved straight forward to 4-4, so now I can hit him twice. Now I know that wave took a while, but that's because I was trying to explain things so the following waves will go faster. I'm going to move myself to the center, and I have 5 gold, which is only enough for one cannon. So I'm going to put it at 7-5, because like I said, the edges are where you generally want to build up more. I put it on the right because I'm actually a little bit closer to the left side, which is going to be easier for me to defend. So that one less square I have to defend on the right side, it makes it easier to get to where I need to be quicker. And let's start the next wave. Okay. 1-1 and 7-1. These are both in good positions. I'm going to target the one at 1-1, just because there's a little bit less defense on that side and I'm closer to him. Here it doesn't really matter which one you do too much, so I'm going to move left and left. Okay, so yeah, he's in a good spot. I'm going to move to 1-4, just going to do left once, and stay here because I'm in that perfect spot where there's a gap between me and the zombie. Alright, this is not a good situation, but it's fine. We have one at 2-3 with 3 health. I'm going to move right and down to renew that gap that I like. Okay, they are not doing what I need them to do, so I'm going to move to the right, which is again going to give me that 1 square gap. Excellent. Alright, so that one at 7-4 on the right is a little bit of a problem. But for now, I'm going to hit this guy at 3-4 and go down. Excellent, that guy moved right, and the one that is in front of us moved down, so the one on the right died. And we can hit this guy twice, and he's dead. Okay, 6 gold. I'm going to put a cannon at 2-5 to balance out that edge, and then put one at 6-5. And again, I'm just building up the edge. Now I have 4 cannons on the right, so I really don't have to worry about the right side that much. I'm going to make sure I'm at the center and start the wave. Alright, we have 2 on the right side, 1 on the left side. I can go for either one here. I'm going to go for the left, so I'm going to move left and up to get that 1 square gap. Okay, I'm going to hit the one in front of me and back up. You'll see me use this strategy a lot. So now I can hit him twice and he's dead. I can move right twice to get to this guy. I'm not really going to go for getting too much, he's dead. At that point, you saw I just kind of left it to my cannons. I sort of moved close, but I knew my cannon was going to take care of him, so I stayed out of his way. I'm going to put one more cannon at 4-5, which almost completes my row. I'm also going to put one at 3-5, which does complete my row. We have 3 lives and 5 health still, so we're still untouched. Wave 4. Let's do it. Alright, so we have 3 zombies, 1-1, 4-1, and 8-1, all with 4 health. Now, this is going to be very easy because my row of cannons is going to take them down very easily. It's 2 shots for the cannon, and it's not going to be a problem at all, but I always like to interfere if I can, just to do some damage in case of something going horribly wrong. I'm going to move up and end my turn to get that square gap. Okay, nobody did what I need him to do. I'm going to move left, which gives me that gap again. Okay, that was an interesting set of stuff going on there. The cannon on the right fired. I'm going to hit the zombie in front of me and back up. Excellent, okay. I'm going to kill the one with 1 health, and the last one's at 5-1. I'm going to move to the right to get a little closer. He's staying on top. I'm going to move right twice. Okay, I'm going to move left and end my turn for the gap. He is still not getting in range, so I can move right to get the gap. There we go, cannon fire. He has 2 health, and I can kill him. Alright. I'm going to now go ahead and end this part of the series. In the next one, I will get into using scatter shots. They're a little tricky to get used to because they work a little differently than any other defense in the game, but they're also very powerful. So I'm going to go ahead and save the game and end the recording here. Alright, I'm going to close that, and thanks for watching. Be ready for the next one.